What's happening, YouTube? It's K-Mega405 live from the 405. Well, I'm just a regular gamer talking to the intelligent gamers out there. Now, before I start this video, I'm just saying that this is a hypothetical video, basically asking a question to the gaming community. I do not want any crazy fanboys trying to jump down my throat and say, this is better, that's better. It's not about what's better. I'm just asking a question. Now, as you see, I'm playing Halo 5. And Halo 5 multiplayer, to me, is the best, hands down, this generation. I think the second best is Battlefield 4. But still, I think Halo just holds it down. There's a lot of heavy hitters like Overwatch, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Battlefront, if you're a big fan of that. There's just a lot of shooting games out. But Halo holds its own. I've never been a Gears multiplayer fan until I played the beta, and I had a really good time. Now, I might have to go back and play Gears 2 because they say that's what it's more similar to in the multiplayer. But I never really was a Gears fan with the multiplayer. With the story mode was totally different. I've always was more compelled with the story of Gears than I was with Halo because the world was a lot darker. It was places that I didn't want to fuck with, like those damn creatures coming out the ground, the locusts, just all of that whole thing was just ill. And I love the Halo lore, the story, and it can go anywhere it wants to with what it does. And as many people that's had problems with Halo 5 story, I thought it was great. I'm glad that they add another protagonist to the group, especially one of color, plus the fact that it just gives longevity to the series. You can get, people can say they want to see Master Chief every time, but I guarantee you, if this was Master Chief again in Halo 5, people would be losing their damn mind and saying that there would be another bitch fest about, we got to see Master Chief all the time. So I think that, if you get past the rhetoric, you can actually say, okay, Halo 5 was actually a pretty good story. But that's debatable. But you don't ever really hear too many people say anything bad about the Gears stories. You don't even really hear about any haters of the Xbox say too much bad about Gears. Gears is just that game. It's just that game. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is that the popularity right now for Gears 4 is really high. Like Gears is its own, its own thing, but it's like really high. And as crazy as this generation has been, I'm asking the question to the gaming community: do you think Gears can overthrow Halo this generation as being the #1 Xbox game? Not overall, because we know Halo is the GOAT. Halo is definitely the Rushmore of games. If there was a Rushmore of games, it would be Mario, Master Chief. On the PlayStation side, I would put Kratos because I'm a big fan of Kratos, but probably might be Uncharted, something else. I couldn't see Crash fucking Bandicoot. And, saying the PC be Dota or something. But it would be in the Rushmore, period. Halo has held it down. It's great, and it cracks me up when these PlayStation fanboys want to bring up Gran Turismo outsold Halo in games sold, but Gran Turismo can't even hold a candle to Turn 10's Forza. So get out of here. But the discussion between shooters, Halo is always in the top 3. Even if some people just hate the word Halo, they know that game has a lot of power. And with Gears this time, the multiplayer seems wonderful. The stories are always dope. Judgment, I have not played Judgment, so I need to go back and change it. I'm going to do that probably sometime when when I get some downtime at work. And I might stream it because I have not ever played Judgment. I heard it was bad, but all the rest of them are really good. So just hypothetical, like I said, do you guys think that Gears could be that forefront, that game that is the face of Xbox for just this generation? You know what I'm saying? I understand, when Project Scorpio comes out, and then there'll definitely be another Halo when Halo 6 come. Let's just say between now and Halo 6 come, will Gears be the new face of Xbox? This question, I think it's a legitimate question, because there's so many people that want to hate on Halo, But there's not too many people that want to hate on Gears. Gears gets that respect. It is that grimy ass game that makes people like, you know, that game is dope. And what we've seen from IGN with that last trailer on Gears, I mean, that is something amazing. It was absolutely amazing. It's a good time to be an Xbox fan, no doubt about it. But I just feel that Gears has a lot of momentum going for it. Even though that when you jump on the servers you play or Halo, it's always full. It's got you know, the popularity is great. Even though a lot of people would say that it's down because of overall sales, but that's with every exclusive this generation. Multiplats is king. But I just want to ask that question to the gaming community and see what you think. Now, I want to give a big shout out to everybody from the Next podcast and our special guest, which was 100. There was Next Gen 720 and Tim Dog. It was the first time I met Tim Dog and collaborated with him, so it's really cool. And it's really cool that we've actually had every member of BGST except for Showstopper to come and stop by the Next podcast. So it's an honor, man. I mean, with Xbox, Snap, The Don, Newark NJ, Fusky, and our boy that don't come on all the time because he's working a lot, Windy City, is done to be a part of this great thing. The Next podcast is just a fantastic deal. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. Like I said, everybody, peace. Have a good night.